I suppose the goalie situation, the only three that I can think of, right? Obviously, it would be Casillas, Valdez, and I remember there was one guy in Valencia, and I can't remember his name, and he used to have the blonde hair. When you look at it overall, I suppose I would go with Casillas just because he's been there so long. Personally, I don't think he's even that. When you compare him to other goalkeepers across other leagues, I don't think I would even have him in the top five. It's just La Liga didn't really have anything else. Uh, I suppose one mention we could have it might be Thibaut Courtois. He was there at Atletico Madrid 3 years. John Oblak as well for Atletico. Casillas and Oblak, I would say, but I would probably just about go Casillas. So for right back, I mean, I think there's only, well, I suppose, yeah, there's only one guy. It would be Dani Alves. Dani Alves. I know Sergio Ramos did play right back for a little bit. But eventually, I think he switched to centre back. So I'm gonna go Dani Alves right back. For left back, I would go Marcelo, Roberto Carlos, Jordi Alba. Yeah. Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go Roberto Carlos just because he was box office man. He's like the left yard man that everybody remembers that free kick he took for Brazil against France. Ridiculous. Nobody's ever saw a free kick like that before in their life, and then when people saw it, they was like, "What? What was that?" And I suppose two centre backs, just off the top of my head, there's quite a few. I'm gonna go Puyol, just because he was no nonsense as well. I suppose look, it has to be Sergio Ramos for me, and just as well because the guy used to score so many goals as well for a centre back set pieces. He was a menace. Like you would fear him going up for corners and free kicks. He'd always be there, and he was a clutch player as well. He'd come up with a last minute goal, like he was big time player. Three midfield, right? I know that there's two in there that's a certainty for me personally because I think they were absolutely brilliant. Right, one is Zidane, and the other is Luka Modric. I think Zidane for me the best midfielder of all time for me. And Luka Modric, you look at this guy. I don't know how he's like 37, 38 years old now, and he's still balling out. You look at his performances for Croatia at the World Cup, just absolutely fantastic, man. He'd be everywhere on the pitch. And the other one I would put in is Iniesta. So I think him and that Pep Guardiola Barcelona side for me was the best footballing team I've ever seen. So, and he was at he was like the focal point almost, obviously besides Messi, and he was that guy, him and Xavi together in Busquets. But I'm just gonna go with Iniesta. So Iniesta, Zidane and Modric with my three midfield. Messi and Ronaldo, they have to be there. And the other one, I'm gonna have to go with. Wow, this is actually tough because I know there's Ronaldo, there's Benzema. I think one that deserves a shout is David Villa, but I'm gonna go with Benzema.